नमस्ते, सुप्रभातम. Are you able to see me? Are you able to hear me? If you are able to see me or hear me, we will continue. Namaste. Namaste, Suprabhatam. If you are able to hear me, we will continue. हाँ, नमस्ते. Suprabhatam. Are you able to hear me nicely? If it is that, then we will continue. Yes, okay. No audio? Are you able to hear me? You should be able to hear me. Madhuji, you are able to hear me, no? Okay, fine. Come on. Come to a comfortable pose. Back erect, neck erect, eyes closed, gentle smile on your face. Forget all the tensions and worries and focus only on your breathing. When you inhale, abdomen is bulging. When you exhale, abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, you are becoming more and more relaxed. सांस अंदर लेते हुए पेट बाहर आएगा, सांस छोड़ते हुए पेट अंदर जाएगा. प्रत्येक श्वास के साथ हमारा शरीर रिलैक्स होते जा रहा है. धीरे से मूव योर कंसंट्रेशन टू योर शोल्डर्स, एल्बोज, palms, relax them. Touch your index fingers to the thumbs and try to feel the pulse. While feeling the pulse, move your concentration to the nostrils. नासिका छिद्र के पास अपना ध्यान लेकर जाना है. When you inhale, cool air is going inside. When you exhale, warm air is gushing out. Cool air in, warm air out. Cool air in, warm air out. Now, slowly move your concentration to the center of the eyebrows. Imagine one omkar of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. In this condition, you are more relaxed. Now, focus on your spine. Today, we are going to extend our practice of becoming relaxed. Think of your spine from the root of the back to the top of the head. Imagine one pipe is going through it, one transparent pipe from the root of the back to the top of the head. Imagine yourself to be breathing in. When you breathe in, from the top of the head, a positive, shining, crystalline energy is entering through your top of the head. When you are exhaling, from the root of the back, whatever negative energy is there in your body is getting excreted through the bottom of the pipe, going into the center of the earth. Just try to visualize it. After some time, the whole pipe is filled with only white, positive, crystalline energy. In this position, when you inhale, imagine that this white, crystalline energy, light, is rising above from the root of the back to the top of the head. On exhalation, it is coming down back, like the mercury of the thermometer or mercury of the BP apparatus. Feel the changes which are happening in your posture along with that. Do it with complete relaxation, without judgment. Even if you are not able to visualize, it is okay. With practice, it will come. Now, we move on to the topic today for contemplation, that is cause and effect. Now we are going through Trigunas, Traya Vibhag Yoga, Adhyaya 14, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In that, the 17th shloka says, Sattvat sanjayate gnanam rajaso lobha evacha pramadamoho tamaso agnano mevacha. What does it mean? It means that Bhagavan Sri Krishna, after repeatedly describing Trigunas, he is speaking about the Trigunas, how they cause Gnana to happen, how they cause Lobha to happen, how they cause Pramad, Moha and Agnana to happen. With that understanding, just think of whatever activities we do in our life. Some examples of your own experience you can share later on. The cause and effect of any kind of guna you have experienced, sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic. We will share it after our physical culture is over. So adopt Namaskara Mudra, palms pressing against each other, index finger and thumbs touching the center of the chest. Omkar followed by Sahana Bhavatu. Inhale. Sahana Bhavatu. Sahano Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. With your eyes closed, slowly take your hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Suprabhatam. Come to either chair or you can come to standing position depending upon your convenience. We are going to start Surya Namaskar. Okay. Okay. So you may have to see me partially. Suprabhatam. Okay. Most of you know the position of the legs. Just sit comfortably, support your back, support your thighs, support your legs along with the legs of the chair. Adopt Namaskar Mudra, Omkar followed by Surya Mantra. Inhale. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi hitam mukham Tattvam pushanna pavrunu Satyadharmaya drushtaye. Om Bhram Mitraya Namaha. Ekam. Release your support the back. Dve. Inhale. Take your hands up. Nicely straighten. Trini. Exhale. Put your palms on the knees. Chatvari. Inhale. Pull your toes towards you. Straighten the leg. Exhale. Pancha. Inhale. Pull your left leg. Pull your left toe towards you. Exhale. Inhale. Look up. Exhale. Bend from the root of the back. Inhale. Take your right hand up. Straight. Look towards the sky. Exhale. Inhale. Left hand up. Look towards the sky. Exhale. Inhale. Hands up. Nicely straighten them. Exhale. Namaskara Mudra. Om Hrim Ravaye Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश
द्वादश ॐ ह्रूं सूर्याय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश
द्वादश. Now I am going to perform in the side view. Okay. ॐ ह्रैं भानवे नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश
द्वादश. ॐ ह्रौं खगाय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश
द्वादश. ॐ रः पूष्णे नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश
द्वादश. ॐ ह्रां हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ ह्रीं मरीचये नमः ॐ ह्रूं आदित्याय नमः ॐ ह्रैं सवित्रे नमः ॐ ह्रौं अर्काय नमः ॐ रः भास्कराय नमः ॐ श्री सवित्रसूर्यनारायणाय नमः. Release, relax, feel the effect of Surya Namaskar on your mind and body. Surya being the ultimate source of life and energy on this planet. Try to imagine the effect of solar energy and the cause and effect through the solar energy. The cause of solar energy is the fusion reaction. Effect is the light, the heat, the different kinds of rays flowing down here on this planet, being absorbed through various processes like photosynthesis, like conversion of various things on the skin and leading to vitamin D formation, and there are many other invisible and not interpreted kind of effects happening everywhere. The effect of heat being evaporation, and then formation of clouds, and the cycle of water happening again and again. The same ice, the which flows through the river, goes to the ocean, gets evaporated, once again goes to the Himalayas and rains there in the form of either ice, in the form of snow, in the form of water, anything for that matter. It stays there, melts again due to the heat, once again keeps on flowing. So it's continuous journey from one form to another, the cause and the effect. In that process, around the rivers, our civilizations were born. And we know that great civilizations like Saraswati Valley civilization, Sindhu Valley civilization, around the Ganga, Gangetic plains, here down in the south, near Kaveri, near Godavari, near Tungabhadra. Beautiful. So everything is interconnected. Just try to feel it, then you will come to know. With that understanding, today I am going to perform some practices associated with Viparit karani. So we are going to relax and do practice in Viparit karani. Okay? I do help to do it. Namaste with the support of the wall. Okay? So I am keeping it like this so that you can see. Okay? Now I am lying down with my head towards, it will become towards north, but ideally you should put it towards east or towards south. Okay? So now it is in the east, but later on it is going to become towards north. To take your hands above, support yourself along the wall nicely in the relaxed manner. Feel the linear stretch. Engage your hands, engage your legs very, very slowly. Okay? And then turn. And then turn. Turn. So this is what will happen. Adjust yourself in such a way that your back is nicely supported, your muscles are relaxed in the back region, and your hips are touching the wall. Your hips are touching the wall. Your hands are like this. You can take the hands up straight and feel the stretch. Now you are able to see my legs nicely. From here we start our Viparit karani practice. Ideally, if you do Viparit karani for 20 minutes, it will have beautiful effects on your body and your mind as well. Now try to move your toes gently. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Only toes, okay? Now, pull your feet towards you. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, inhale, then exhale and fold your knees, bring them towards your chest. Don't do anything. Inhale, go back. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Nicely you give the stretch. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. When you come up, tighten nicely. Tighten your kneecaps nicely. Okay? And feel them. Feel the tightness in your thighs also. Okay? Very nice. Now, you can use your hands to support your legs and then slowly one leg at a time. First, right leg. Inhale. Let it go down slowly. Okay? Very, very slowly. Enjoy what is happening in the leg. Enjoy what is happening in the body. This is 3 o'clock. Slowly exhale and bring it up. Now 9 o'clock. Inhale. Let it happen slowly. Keep knees straight. Okay? Exhale. This you can repeat 2-3 times. Inhale. Open both the legs. So now it is 11:05, then it is 10:10, and then try to go towards either 9:15 or 3:45 or 2:45. So it is more like 9:13. Enjoy the stretch which will be happening along the inner aspect of the thighs. Okay? Keep the knees straight. Inhale and then come back. Release by inhalation and exhalation. Bring your knees close to the body. And in that, now exhale further and try to touch your forehead to the knees. Inhale, straighten. Now, in this also, inhale and exhale. Open up and do Supta Baddha Konasana in Viparit karani. That is also possible. Do it nicely and gently and see what happens. Continuously allow your shoulders and your back to completely relax. Okay, this is just about relaxing. Okay, so don't take too much of tension while doing it. Just allow the body, with the help of the wall, it will realign. Okay, it will rejuvenate, it will relax. So allow this to happen with regular practice. This is Supta Baddha Konasana. On inhalation, bring the knees back together. Exhale. Inhale, then exhale. Relax. Now in this Viparit karani only, we can do a, u and ma kara and see what changes happen. So we will chant a, u and ma one time only. So adopt chin mudra or anything. You can keep your hands relaxed also, not a problem. Inhale, focus on the umbilicus and akara. Vibration is more important than the length of the sound. Inhale. Focus on the center of the chest. Focus on the center of the eyebrows. Makara. U and Ma together in 1:1:2 ratio. That is, if you breathe for 3 counts for A, if you do 3 counts for U, then 6 counts for Ma. Inhale. Excellent. Very nice. Now slowly you can fold your legs. Turn towards right gently. Turn and then come out. You can share your experience and we can discuss the cause and the effect in today's session of 3 gunas in our life. Namaste, Suprabhatam, everybody. Please share your experience and let us discuss for a while today's topic, that is cause and the effect of Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. We already have discussed, but somewhere we need to learn to relate all these things with our own experiences. Now, in my own experience, what I would like to say is, we don't know what is good for us. Okay, means I have shared a lot of things with few of you, so many of you know me, and there many a times we don't have means we don't know what is going to happen. Okay, and we have desire, obviously. Like for example, for myself, I had the desire to become a neurosurgeon. Namaste, Dr. Viparit karani. Clock movements give good stretch to inner thighs and is relaxing. Yes, very nice. Please do practice it. Through that also, a lot of body fat can be reduced. Okay. And in this Viparit karani itself, we can do further things which I did not do today, is Ashwini Mudra and Moola Bandha. Okay. All three are interrelated. Now, I will tell you my own experience in a bit, very small bit, that the dream of me becoming neurosurgeon did not come to me out of rajas. It came to me out of brotherhood. My roommate, he was from Mumbai, and his father had a brain hemorrhage when we were in first year MBBS. I'm talking an 18-year-old story now. So uh, he was like, he went and he got his father operated, and then he came back and he told Mayur, my father is good now, he's doing well. Because brain hemorrhage is a very serious condition. Many a times people don't survive. Okay, but he survived, he improved, now he is absolutely fine. Now he has become a grandfather. Okay, so he came and he told Mayur, I want to become a neurosurgeon, and we will become a neurosurgeon. We both will become a neurosurgeon because we used to study together. So we started studying. In your first year MBBS only we started studying. And it was a pure desire of helping your own friend, and then we started studying together, but for a while. And then after that, his interest slowly went down. I do not want to discuss that, why it went down, but my intention persisted. It went into my subconscious that no, I have to become a neurosurgeon. So with that, I did not have a professional attitude towards postgraduate entrance exams. These postgraduate entrance exams, you might be knowing that PG entrance exams, they are very difficult, and in Nimhans, out of so many thousands of doctor giving exam, only 3 people get selected. And I gave this exam for 3 consecutive years. On third attempt, I got the thing. But behind that, there were many places where I could have lost my, desire. That desire is sattva rajas combination. Another thing is that when we surrender to sattva, then automatically things start happening. Someday I will go into the details of what happened exactly, but in short, I will tell you that at every juncture where I failed, there was something waiting for me to, give me a boost which is required to come into top 3 in the country. One example is that I prevented suicide of one person in Pondicherry. I also did not know that I prevented, but it happened, and then he told me, then I understood that he was planning to commit suicide. So we don't know what is happening around us. One more example was like 2011 this happened. 2010 I had to take care of my uncle in a very, very delicate situation for 2.5 months. Okay, and that also had a very spiritual angle. I did not study for 2.5 months. I lost all the exams which I gave in that period. At that time also, I would have escaped. Escape is tamas. It is very easy to escape. Okay, it is very easy to escape. We escape, many a times we escape. But I thought, is this big or is this big? What is the real definition of big? Yesterday only we discussed what is greatness, or what is what is supposed to be greatness. What people know as greatness and what is real greatness. So every time I was choosing, if you see from outside, stupid options. I was running behind in my studies, and I could escape. I did not escape. In the situation of preventing suicide also, I could just go and lie down in my room, but I did not do that, and I spent time with that person, and then things changed. But it was not the most important thing is it was not intentional, never. It was happening from within. So this happening from within now also, when I am doing all these things, these are not the things which are intentional. These are the things which suddenly happened, there was no, this live stream I started, no, there was no intention of me to start the live stream, but suddenly it happened. Now in this live stream thing also, I have prevented 4 suicides. It has happened through me, that's all. I am not telling that I myself am taking the credit of that, but this is what happens. This is what happens when we try to go with the flow. Another thing is that you know, many a times we try to struggle because we are in rajas and we are in tamas. But when we stop struggling, when we, you know, okay, fine, let it, whatever is there, let it happen, then that eternal peace will come. The only thing is that we should have intention of helping others. Second thing is, we should know that we are not harming others. That's all. Even if others harm us, ultimately, in that many a times, many people have got harmed also many a times in a many different ways, but ultimately it has led to beautiful conclusions later on. So I am happy. So we should not think that one story is there, no, that I remember the story now. One farmer will be there, and his you know, his son will get injured, and I don't remember the complete story, but people will come, people will tell everything, people will come and people will tell his son got injured, he became limping. So everybody told, oh, such a bad thing happened to your young son. His father told, okay, it's fine, whatever happens for the good. And then after some time the country goes for the war, and they took all the young men, and this young man was he was limping and he was fractured in the lower limb, so they did not take him. So then they came to know that, oh, your son is saved. So that is how every whatever happens for the good. So this is how we need to take life as. Take one moment at a time. Okay. Now yes, very nice, Vijay Kumar ji. Beautiful example for cause and effect in your story. Every failure is a springboard for something good, for achieving success. You said it right. But the effort and conviction with which you pursued is what made you to achieve success. Yes, efforts and conviction should not be left behind. We should not think everything is in the bhagya. Bhagya comes to those who do karma. Okay, so karma phala will be there. For that, karma needs to be done. That is true. But it is not necessary that the karma which we think is correct has to be done. Which is correct in the 360-degree view, in the view of Mother Nature, that we need to do. Our previous karma gives us back what we do, cause and effect. Absolutely correct. Very beautiful, Ashwini ji. That is definitely true. Definitely true. Whatever good we do, it goes into the bank account of our gunas, and then through that it will manifest. Very nice. So I think today we will pause here. If you have some more things to say, you can continue to say. We will perform pranayam and mudra. Today we will perform for a while. We will perform Kapala Bhati. Okay, because we have not done much, so we will perform Kapala Bhati, and we will see how the things are. Kapala Bhati, as you all know, that we do in a very gentle way. Only 10 strokes escalation, okay, up to 70 strokes we will do. Take your left leg. If you are a male, you take left leg first. If you are a female, take right leg first. Siddhasana or Siddha Yoni Asana. Keep your back erect. Adopt Chin Mudra. Just focus on your breathing for a while. Keep your spine erect, back erect, posture stable with minimum efforts. Never try to, like this. Some people will sit like this. No, no, please don't do that. It has to be very, very gentle. Just like you are allowing yourself to be straight. That's all. Don't do like this. Okay? Just relax. Relax your shoulders also. Relax your elbows also. Aram se you stay. And in that, observe your breath. Try to breathe through both the nostrils. Imagine yourself to breathe through both the nostrils. It should happen. Now, 10 strokes. Kapalabhati means only forceful exhalation. Inhalation happens on its own. 10 strokes. Pause. Now 20 strokes. Pause. You can pause at any point. Wherever you feel that the breath is over, you pause. If it is natural pause, then it is called as Kevala Kumbhaka. Enjoy the Kevala Kumbhaka. Now we are going towards 30 strokes. Enjoy the changes which are happening. 40 strokes. Pause. Those who have back pain, neck pain, hypertension, epilepsy, asthma, they should not do. People in healthy condition can perform to enhance their, should always perform basic things first and then go into the kriyas. Those who want to lose weight, actually better kriya for them will be Vamana Dhauti every day morning, drinking 1 or 2 liters of water suddenly, salt water, warm water, and vomiting everything out by stimulating the posterior pharyngeal wall, by gagging your mouth and then vomiting everything out. That helps to clean the stomach, and because of that there will be some hormones getting released which will help you to reduce the weight. Vamana Dhauti. It is a very good practice. Can be done once in a week, and on that day you have to eat very, very less. You have to eat only sattvic ahara, means khichdi like thing, rice and dal porridge with lot of ghee. Ghee, as people understand, if it is a natural ghee, it does not increase weight. It helps to nourish the body in a proper way. If you should heat the ghee and eat. Okay, so that is the practice which you can do, Vamana Dhauti. Now we will do 50 strokes. Feel the changes. After any of these practices which are vigorous, one should do deep relaxation technique always. Now 60 strokes. Feel the changes which are happening. 70 strokes. We can plan for Vamana Dhauti on this Sunday, but we will not be able to do anything after that. We will just do Vamana Dhauti and we will do deep relaxation technique after that. And then we can have khichdi with ghee or pongal as we say in South India. So on the day when you do a Kriya, you should eat less spicy food because Kriya stimulates the organs. And when we introduce spicy things, the organs will absorb spicy things and may get hurt. So that is why we should eat soothing food like pongal with ghee, less spices. Okay, we can nourish ourselves with warm milk, turmeric milk. If turmeric gets infused in the body, very nice because it is antioxidants, antibiotic, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, all kinds of beautiful properties are there in turmeric. Okay, it is antiviral also. So now we are going to perform for one more mudra for corona is Linga Mudra. This is another variation of Linga Mudra which I am showing. As you can see here, I think you are able to see. You have to roll your fingers like this, make thumbs up, and then base of the linga like this. You can keep it at the umbilicus level. Keep the thumb straight. Okay. So very powerful mudra, Linga Mudra. Another variation I have shown previously. Just for comparison, I will show it off. Interlock the fingers, keep one thumb straight and wrap your index finger and thumb around it. Okay, this is another variation. Okay, today we are going to do this variation. Okay, relax your shoulders, relax your elbows and feel the effect. Feel the pulse in your hands. Enjoy doing it. Be careful about Linga Mudra. It is a very powerful mudra. If you do Linga Mudra, you have to drink lots of water, lots of rejuvenating juice, because it is a very powerful mudra and can dehydrate. So very important to drink lots of water and juice. It is very good mudra for building up confidence, one. Second, building up immunity. It improves the lung functions. It improves in tuberculosis patients. It improves your immunity, so it will be very useful in corona, and at the same time you have to drink a lot of water also. Always remember that. It stimulates the digestion process. It improves the sexual function as well. Overall, Linga Mudra and Yoni Mudra, if performed together, they will balance our personality and issues related with our personalities as well. Because most of our personalities issues are related with our gender. There will be a typical male behavior, there will be a typical female behavior. If any of these is becoming excess, then you can balance it with both the mudras. So males can do both Linga and Yoni Mudra, and ladies also should do both Yoni and Linga Mudra to evaporate their gender related issues, biases. Okay. Also, it is very useful in generating heat. Okay. So in cold regions, when you go, if you want to experiment, you just perform Linga Mudra for few minutes and see what happens in the body. So if it generates heat, then it is very useful in losing fat as well. Linga Mudra, Surya Mudra, these are the mudras which will help you to decrease the fat without taking much of efforts. But prerequisite is drink lots and lots of water and juice. If you have any kind of side effect or any kind of problem, please mail to me. You can message me. Any doubt is there, you can ask me, not a problem. Release the mudra, adopt prana mudra, third and the fourth finger. Always follow any mudra with prana mudra. It helps to infuse the effects of previous mudra into the complete body. Feel the pulse at the third and the fourth finger. Slowly adopt Namaskara Mudra. Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Inhale. Om. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. With your eyes closed, slowly take your hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back.
Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up.
Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes. Keep them over your head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs and the legs. Just one thought came to my mind. We should never try to prove ourselves right. Because that thought itself, that I want to prove myself right, is the thought which takes us towards rajas and tamas. And we should not think that whether is going to, this whatever I do is going to benefit me or not, anything. Okay, because I was just contemplating when my eyes were closed, I was just contemplating that what happened to me in last 18 years. So I was just thinking, and I never, I never thought that, oh, this is going to benefit me or this is not going to benefit me. Talking to this person is going to benefit me or talking to that person is not going to benefit to me. Things happen. Even unknown people will be suffering. The person whom I saved from suicide in Jipmar in Pondicherry, he was not known to me. I spoke to him for the very first time in my life. And from there on, we spoke for almost 5-6 hours together. And that is how a suicide was prevented. So it means that talking to unknown persons can change your life altogether, because through him only we developed very intense friendship, and through him only he told me that, no Mayur, you should give exam once again. I had left the hope of becoming a neurosurgeon. I was doing pharmacology at Zipmar. He told me in a crying voice, he told me that, Mayur, you should give exam. You have been amazing to me. I think whatever you have done to me, God will bless you and you will get the seat. And the exam was just 1 month away. And I had sold all my books. I had given off all my books. I did not have a single book to read except for pharmacology books. So that is how things change. And somewhere, yeah, it happens. It can happen with a beautiful smile you give to unknown people as well. It's not necessary that we should only talk to the people whom we know, only smile at the people whom we know. We should learn the art of smiling at each and every person, because through that we will be able to realize Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam as well. That eye of compassion we should develop. Okay, with that understanding, I think I am becoming late today. Thank you very much. Very nice thought. Be a good person, don't waste time proving it. Yes, when you are right, why not? It may differ with others, right? So accept, and that also my view. Doctor, thank you so much for sharing your experiences. Thank you very much. Always remember, all of us have to be healthy, happy, and prosperous together. None of us should suffer. All of us have to live in harmony and peace with all other plants and animals. Thank you very much. Dhanyavada. So my homework for all of you is, just call somebody who has a sattvic influence. You can call, you can mail, you can message, anything you can do, but do it today. Just call the person who had a sattvic influence on your life. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Dhanyavad. They are the cause of your goodness. So give them the compliment. Thank you.